welcome back to some more Fallout 4. We are going to go talk to Piper, probably honestly get Piper back, either Piper or Mr. Valentine as a comrade. Let me go ahead and discuss the findings. There we go. I definitely want to get this mission kind of worked on.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Ooh, what's in the next issue? I have to kind of relearn my keybinds. I've been playing other games.
Whoa. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
Yes.
What's the story?
Oh, I was like, where to begin? I was too late. We need help. Someone's gonna pay. I guess we'll do. We need help.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my baby. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
The Institute.
He gave them Shaun.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
I'm
Exactly.
hoping this will give me enough experience to get the
But there's one person who has to know,
what is
right?
it, local leader perk.
The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
Yeah. He's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Maybe I regret it. I guess we'll do what now?
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
Are you gonna let me
You're
go back
talking
there?
crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
Oh, okay.
Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they
Ooh.
happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Dr. Amari. I met
Who's
her.
this Dr.
We
Amari?
met her.
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I already have something. Do I already have something?
Actually, I think I already have something.
Oh, thank gosh.
Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the
Thank
lottery.
gosh. I did not want to
Whether
go
we're
back
riding
there.
this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth. So,
Oh.
who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Oh. We'll take Piper because we can fast travel to Good Neighbor.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble.
And then I'll send Codsworth back to Sanctuary Hills.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Yay, I leveled up. Okay.
Just a few more steps.
So now, let me put this local leader. I'm hoping I can get it. Yes, confirm. I need this. Then I need to also start doing, what is it, backpack backpack. Oh, I've been seeing something about like backpack buddy or something to, oh, strong back. I don't think I have enough. I think my strength is 1 too low. I need to put another point in strength. Okay, so we can now set up supply chains. Okay, Piper, let us... Do I go check on Sanctuary first? Do we continue on? Because I really want to, like, explore more of this area. We got 10 people. Okay, I need to go to Sanctuary Hill so we can put some more beds in. Okay. So let's quick travel to Sanctuary Hills real quick. Put some extra beds in. And then, oh, it's because I'm in a building, that's why. How do I get out of here again? Put some more beds down. I need to get more defenses, but I think we should be fine. I need to start setting up supply lines. Now that I do have that perk, we can. I just don't know. I think we need to give them a weapon. I think. But I think we're just going to have them go from... Okay, let me get my workbench out real quick. Hold on, don't talk to me. No, of course I would come visit you. What is this? Oh, I had to build a special chair? Didn't know I had to build a special chair for Mama Murphy. I thought it was any chair. Let's give them some beds. Okay, we'll put a bed here. And then a bed. Gate C. Hold on. I guess I'll put another bed in here. I don't know. Kind of hard to get the placement right with this stuff sometimes. Okay. I give this 11 beds. Let me talk to him.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
Oh, I could give him a job.
For me? Really?
Ooh.
Yeah. What do you say? Want to work for me?
Why would I send him anywhere else? Cancel.
What are you doing?
No. I
Yanking my
want
chain
to
again?
give you a job. I want to give you a job. I just gotta get materials. Hold on. Do I have any extra weapons that I can? I can get rid of. Okay, you just sit there. Let me talk to Mama Murphy.
Mama Murphy.
You need the sight? It's telling me
Ooh,
Mentats
okay.
will give us the right high for
I don't think
another
I have
insight into
Mentats
your destiny.
at the moment. I must have some.
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the sight opening up. You're walking into a sea, but it's not water you're afraid
Oh,
of
no.
drowning in. It's something invisible, but radiant.
Is this the glowing
It
sea I keep
burns
hearing
everything in it.
people talk about?
But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something, chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read.
What?
Be careful around them, kid.
What?
Don't mind me, kid. The chems are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine.
Well, I accidentally
Eventually.
kill her if I keep giving her chems. Okay. I need to see if I might have a weapon in here. Oh, I don't. I was really hoping I would. Okay, I need to think. Can I transfer? Are there any weapons in here? There's a pipe pistol. Let me take that. Okay. So I can give him a pipe pistol.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary.
Oh.
Prepared for the future.
Can he die?
They didn't tell me much. Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Oh.
Hey.
Let me trade. Not with dog meat, with...
Hey there.
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug. You know, things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
Okay, can I need to... I guess I cannot give him a job. Okay, so I guess I can only tell him what to do. So who is here without a job? Who wants to be my mule back and forth? Where is everyone? For starters. I did not know we had like a little local map. That is so cool. Okay. You.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
What
I
does
gave
that
up
mean?
alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I
Oh,
shot
you know
my
what? I
liver.
could send him to...
Just wanted to trade a few things.
I could send him to... Drumlin Diner.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Surges. Okay, it's 2:22 a.m. in this game. How to find everyone? Where are they? I mean, it says we have like what, 9-10 people here? Let me go check on the Red Rocket people. Oh, if anyone's scared the absolute crap out of me. Okay. I also haven't seen any more of the Brotherhood. If I could get a supply chain from, I think, here to Red Rocket, and then from Red Rocket to the drive-in. How are y'all doing? Do I have anyone even here? I don't think I do. I don't think anyone's here. And this one. Okay, yeah, no one's... Okay, that's fine. No one's here in this one. It's mainly... I need to give them more defense. I'm pretty sure I set up scavenging stations, so I definitely need to go and check on these people. But I think we'll do that later. I'm annoyed I can't set up. Let me go and see real quick. Let me go check on them real quick. They're down here somewhere. Okay. I'm pretty sure I put scavenging, maybe. Because I think I have one doing scavenging and then one doing props. I think. Does time change? Oh, it does. Okay. I was wondering if time changes. So let me see if I can't.
To go, are we?
If I don't have anything that I cannot put. No, they're still short on oil. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That's annoying. That's fine. Okay, we'll head over back to Good Neighbor real quick. Start doing this mission. Let Piper say her few words about Good Neighbor. Just he has anything to say.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Neither. Play nice, Piper.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Okay, that's rude for
Your
starters.
lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. I always did appreciate good
See,
investigative
aren't you
journalism.
happy? Do you hear him, Piper?
Hey, ever been killed to be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Okay, I remember that. I'm glad I already explored this place. At least in terms of coming here. I just need to get more people at Sanctuary Hills.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Oh.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
How do we get this way?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Oh, hi, who are you? Kit?
Hi.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving,
Aww.
2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud vs. Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
Aww.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man-to-Man combined.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
You not seen my vault suit? Oh, others.
Aren't there other survivors from that time?
Oh, sure. There were a lot of us schools that lived back then. But none of us looked as good as you. Are you really that old?
Yeah.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
I guess...
You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
See, my question is, was there anyone else from our vault that made it out alive that we know of, or was everyone
Who's
dead?
Mr. Abominable?
He was a caveman. Got frozen in an iceberg from prehistoric times. When they thawed him out, he went on a rampage. It took the Shroud and Man-to-Man combined to take him down. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
That's an understatement.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you.
Oh, sure.
What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I've heard crazier plans to
Hey,
do it.
Piper.
I just
zip
have
it.
to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston.
Oh, that's cool.
They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Sure.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real?
Yeah.
Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics.
Okay.
So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Oh. Oh. Kind of scared me, the little, like... Okay, how we get downstairs? Guessing back here looks... like it? Yes. Oh, hi.
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Well, it's not saying that I'm stealing it, so...
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
I don't even remember picking that up.
Circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm glad I picked it
I'm
up,
not
though.
surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still
No
compatible?
offense,
That's
Nick.
exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when
Don't
we
be making
found
those
your
eyes
son.
at him.
All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Hold on.
There we go.
Includes the Grognok and Barbarian holotape. What we have to do now? A lock?
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Oh.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any
Sure.
idea of what I'm going to see in
We're
there?
going to get a
I have
cutscene?
no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, I do want to save, I think, before we do this.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just stocking up real quick. Anything else? What's that? Okay, let me get in here, I guess. I'll get to. Hopefully, we'll have a cutscene or something cool. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Was she gonna stare there at me? Look at little dog. Good dog me.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Well, what's happening? We're gonna like
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
What the heck?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Okay, we're going to it. This is so trippy, what the heck? What is this?
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are...
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
NCR.
But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
all citizens of the new California Republic.
New California.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for...
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Okay.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Oh my gosh.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him.
I'm curious
You're
to
a
like
good
when
boy.
this was.
And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Okay.
There. Try that one.
Oh, wait, which one? Do I keep going up? Oh, this one. I was like, where is it?
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone.
Uh-oh, did she... Oh.
I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fun.
See,
I
it's
thought
what
San
I'm saying.
Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub.
I don't blame
rolling into
him for the
town
choices
with the
he
world
had
at
to
my feet.
make.
Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Wonder if she's still alive.
I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
What do you...
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
Oh,
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before.
So maybe like
Must be my mama
Sarah.
instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Can you not point it towards your baby?
I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This is so cool. Can I get my memories read? Over here. What is this?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help
Found
them.
another memory to try. I'll connect you.
What the heck happened? It's very interesting to like see kind of what his life was like. I am kind of worried about that person who has the machine gun.
Mind if we...
Okay, hold on. Let's
I didn't
just
care where
listen
I
to
was going.
everybody first.
Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Sit down.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job.
See, I don't know if these are the same
Little
one.
extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
What you sell?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Okay, what's going on now? Whoa.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Okay.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oh, is that me they're talking about, you think? No, surely not.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface.
Oh.
Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Excited to meet with me.
Okay.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations
Ooh,
lately.
what operations?
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748. Initiate.
System offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
What the heck?
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
It's
Manual override initiated.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive.
Why am I
I
moving?
understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Can you not read, lady?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Come here.
Wait. No. I've got him!
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Shaun!
Oh.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, nice, nice. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, is Shaun grown up? Okay, hold on.
Is that
This whole
son?
setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
Good news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault.
Ooh.
Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
I wonder who's the old man.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Look at Shaun.
But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal
My
business before
baby
too long.
Shaun.
You know, the newspaper. Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
What?
Some of them did. But the coursers,
Okay.
they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines.
A synth?
Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
What?
I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We
Okay.
know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
No.
Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
What?
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and deliver.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip.
Who's the old man?
Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. But I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Oh.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Okay, so he thinks his father's alive?
X688. Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
What is that? Okay, I guess we gotta exit. I'm guessing if we stayed in those little rooms long enough, they would have came back, I'm guessing.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yeah, sure.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for
Exactly.
being what he was.
Exactly.
However cruel. How does that make you feel?
I feel sad for him.
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for
Exactly.
everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Who is Virgil?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea
friggin'
so
radiation,
dangerous?
I'm pretty sure.
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds.
Yeah,
That's
see.
why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Maybe perfect hiding
That's why he's
spot?
there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Is there a way?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
We do have power armor.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Man, this is gonna be tough, though. This is, I feel like, almost like a suicide mission.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use of it.
Okay, I think that's everything that's down here. Okay, let's go, I guess. This is very interesting. How are we gonna... Maybe we need to see, like, how bad it's gonna be.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Where is... Oh, there he is.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What?
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling okay?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I don't know.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
This is tough, because what if having Kellogg's implant makes him turn? But then, is Piper going to be okay? Because I don't have a suit for Piper. That... I mean, I think we could find one. I think. But I don't know where to begin to start finding these power suits. Like, does Piper need a power suit? Or would Piper be fine? I think... I don't want to be like, you're a risk. Like, I don't know what she's gonna say.
There's something wrong with you, Nick.
No!
I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us. I'll be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
I'm sorry, Nick. Okay, Piper, do you have any...
Hey, point the way.
I just want to chat to you.
Hey.
You say, you know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Finally noticed?
Took you this long to notice, huh?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue.
Issue?
With my sister.
Oh,
Nat.
okay.
Becoming me.
What? Is Piper a synth? I don't think so.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
Just love her. Can't change her.
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
The feeling's mutual, Piper.
Ain't that the truth? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone.
Yay!
So, you wanna hit the road?
Of course. We'll chat. Yeah, we can hit the road. Okay, I need to see where is this glowing sea. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. I don't think we've gone over up here yet, have we? Maybe I can see if what's his name has any advice for me. Hancock. That's his name. So where is this one at? It doesn't seem too bad. I just don't know. Like, how bad could this be, though, you know? We may do some little side missions before we head towards the glowing sea, because I don't know what to expect over here. But yeah, I definitely think next episode we may kind of like see what's around this area. I want to go to the Pikmin gallery and whatever little quest I had talking to this person up here. And then I kind of wanted to see what all there is to explore maybe up in this area. We do have this museum of witchcraft, but I don't know what type of enemies lie over here. I need to try to find another power armor suit, because I think the one we have back at Sanctuary Hills, I think it is kind of damaged. And I also need to make sure I have enough fusion cells to deal with it as well. But that will kind of be our next, I think, our next kind of stuff. Hang around Diamond, like the Good Neighbor Diamond City area, see what's going on here. Try to get these little side mission quests out. And then yeah, we'll maybe in the next couple episodes we'll try to head down to the glowing sea and see what's waiting for us.